In today's fast-paced world, everyone is chasing success, yet only a few achieve it. Many are held back by doubts and the fear of failure, wondering if they can accomplish their dreams. This fear often overwhelms us before we even begin our journey. A Buddhist story offers insight into overcoming this fear and understanding its roots. Let's explore the tale. In a distant time, a wise Buddhist monk lived in a small hut near a forest. Known for his wisdom, he helped many who sought his guidance. After seeking alms in a village, he encountered a curious young man. The young man approached the monk with skepticism, saying, "They say you solve any problem. Why do we fear failure, and how can we succeed without it?" The monk listened with a patient smile. He replied, "I can answer that, but first walk with me to my cottage." The young man, eager to test the monk, agreed. They reached the hut as evening fell and shared a meal before resting. In the morning, the monk invited the young man for a walk in the woods. During their stroll, the monk pointed out a cave, suggesting they explore it together. The young man, intrigued, agreed. Once inside, the monk quietly left, sealing the entrance. Alone in the darkness, the young man panicked, realizing he had been abandoned. Fear overwhelmed him as he searched for a way out. Exhausted after hours in the dark, he noticed a faint light from a high tunnel. Despite the difficulty, his fear and thirst drove him to climb toward it. With great effort, he reached the tunnel. The monk awaited him, extending a hand. Furious, the young man exclaimed, "Why leave me in darkness? I was terrified." The monk calmly offered water, urging him to listen. "There are two reasons you escaped," the monk explained. "Your hunger and thirst drove you, and you were alone without discouragement or easy alternatives." The monk continued his lesson. "In success, I created a small world for you. In reality, it's harder. People often give advice without experience, making us doubt ourselves." He highlighted the impact of external influences. "The journey's length often causes failure," the monk said. "We lose focus if it takes too long. Like an archer focuses on the target, we must focus on our goals, ignoring distractions. You escaped by focusing on the light, not the dangers," the monk noted. "If the cave was fully lit, fear might have paralyzed you." His final advice was straightforward. Focus on your goal, ignore distractions, and don't worry about others. When success comes, others will applaud. The young man was humbled by this wisdom. Grateful, he thanked the monk, realizing the value of the lesson. "I won't let fear control me. I'll focus on my work and let success follow." With newfound determination, he returned to his village. Carrying the monk's wisdom, he was ready to pursue his goals without fear, embracing the journey with a clear focus and resilience.